All right, Pink Ribbon Race Day punters, thanks for joining us for Gibbo's Tips. This is one of my favourite days at the Turf Club. I think it's a really good race day too. You'd expect it being the Metrop meeting, but I do like it, and I do think we can find some winners. Obviously, you can read them all on the page, but here's a few of the best bets. I think race 3, number 1, Rhapsody Rose. This is a very competitive race. I just think she's a ripper. She does have to lump the big weight. She has to give weight to the boys, but I mean, first up, she was wide, brave. I think she'll be better for that. She likes this track. Huxtable goes on and she runs well for him. So well, I think she'll run really well. The weight is the little query, but she is the class runner. So I think she runs a race for us. Race 8, we're going to skip all the way to race 8. Number 9, Neutron. Now, tipping against probably my favourite horse more than number 1. I've tipped him every start since he's been at Costa. And he's got the job done a couple of times. He should be 3 from 3. Just worried more than number 1, the gate's going to get back. Not sure how fast they'll go, and they won't want to change his style. It works, he gets back. Malian rides him so well. He could just run over the top and win more than number 1 and not surprise. Just think Neutron sits closer, may even lead, kick. It'll be in front at the 100, just whether he can hold off more than number 1. But I think Neutron will go through the grades this time in as more than number 1 has. So happy to have something on Neutron there. And in the last, clearly Run for Glory is the one they all have to beat. Third up, Ready to Peak, Ballistic Boy form. Anyway, he's my saver. I want to back Couldn't Refuse. I think he's a forgotten sort of horse, and last prep was really good. First up, he was like a pinball at the start. If you watch the stewards footage, he was just getting hit from pillar to post straight out the back. He wasn't a chance from there. Come to the outside, run some of the best splits of the race, and I just think it reads really bad that he run 13th. I think he was way better than that. And I think this race sets up for him to run really good. Look, he goes in quaddies, exotics, everything, but I'll be backing him to win, and I'll be saving on Run for Glory so I don't lose if he actually wins the last. So Rhapsody Rose, Neutron, Couldn't Refuse, they're the ones I like. I do think there's a few others that you can read on the page there that are worth something on. And in the Pink Ribbon, I do think the favourite probably wins, but I don't think Miami Flies. I don't think she's $1.60 pop. So anyway, they're the winners. I think we can end up in front. Unfortunately, we got a bit unlucky with Mil Rossa last week. Probably should have got that $8 winner home as well. Anyway, have a great weekend. Thanks for joining us. See you next week.